Oh, I think I have enough. Hello everybody, my name is Merc and welcome back to the channel. It has been a minute since I've done a video in the garden and we finally get to do one today. Let's go. Basically, I've not spent that much time here. As you guys know, I've been grinding mining lately because I'm trying to get quite a cool little video series done for you guys. So keep an eye out for that. Stay tuned. Okay, don't leave me. But today I noticed whilst grinding some skills for Derpy that I have enough compost to configure my plot and to get one of the rows all the way unlocked. Now real quick before we get into it, I just want to say a massive thank you for the support recently, and if you are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It is completely free to do so. Let's get back into it. So we're going to do this, we're going to unlock it, we're going to quickly go down and knock the whole thing down and then get a full 5 length plot. We're going to make it so that we've obviously got to change all these things outwards. I might just replant this middle plot. These things are a little bit more automated and it's a bit easier to get through and through with them. But yeah, that's the plan today. We're going to do a bit of upgrading on the plots and I can't wait. So yeah, let me just crack on with this. We'll get some stuff done. Okay, that is that done. I'm going to sell all the stuff in my inventory quickly. Beautiful. And then basically we're just going to copy and paste the preset that I already have onto that one. Okay, so those two are pasting. I already pasted them before, but it was an older preset without like the stuff for the sugarcane and stuff. So we should, in a minute here, you see it there. It's like pasting with the blocks in the middle. And then all I should have to do is just make the ends on this side for the sugarcane and we'll be good, and then for the blocks here as well we'll be good. Okay, there we are. It has been a bit of time since the last one and I've gone through and pretty much done everything I need to do. So these end ones here, this is like the starting end, and I'm going to show you the end over here. So this is the end. We'll start that side, we'll come all the way to here. We have a sign that drops us down and then goes all the way into the end, and on this row we have a sign on the other side, and you just alternate the sides which you have a sign to drop down. When I get here I can just click this button from my NEU which warps me to a set point in the garden. Right now I have it set in sugarcane, but if I start grinding nether wart I just make sure to set home there and then I walk back up and come all the way back down. I've also made it so my cactus farm is now like I don't run off the edge of my cactus farm, which is great. And the simple way to do this is if you have a door up against the one you want to run along, and then you run along, and then when you get to the end you have a door at the end that side so it stops you, and then you just go forward, run along, and then you come to the end and it stops you and you go forward, run along. And that's as simple as it is, and you never get hit by the cactus, and it's actually quite viable. I used to not like doing cactus, but I did a couple runs of it yesterday and it's not too bad anymore. I quite enjoy it now. The only one I haven't done is the cocoa bean. Mainly because I haven't really started farming that yet. When I do farm that I will get on that for sure. At the moment for me right now the goal is to get my squash armor. I need to get croppy armor out of the way. I'm almost farming level 40 and I've not got squash armor yet, so I'm gonna farm the hell out of pumpkin and melons so that I can get my squash armor and get the drops. Currently I have 113 squash and I need 128 to get the squash ring to upgrade it, and then I'll need X amount more for the armor. I think the armor is actually not too bad, 10 20, I think it's 20 per piece, so I'll need an extra 80 after that to get it, but not too bad. We should get that relatively quickly, but that's the goal right now for today. I just want to get the squash ring and work on getting the squash armor. So yeah, I guess I'm going to come back to you guys after a bit of grinding and once we have the enough stuff to get the squash ring. Let's go.
2 hours later.
Okay, so after around 2 hours or so of farming, we have finally got enough squash to upgrade my ring. So I'm going to do that right now, live for you guys, because, you know, I'm nice like that. Where the hell are my accessories? Okay, so here it is. There we go. And that is not what we need to do. And croppy talisman, 8 around, 16 around, squash ring, let's go. So this basically gives you 20 farming fortune instead of the original. Let's have a look. So the croppy talisman give you 10 farming fortune when breaking wheat, carrots and potatoes, but the squash ring gives you 20 farming fortune. But not only does it do wheat, carrot, potatoes, it also does melons, pumpkins, and cocoa beans. So basically whatever you're upgrading, the thing you needed to make it, like the things you needed to get that drop, then adds to the ring itself. So this is going to be good while I'm grinding the stuff for the rest of the armor. I obviously need a lot more squash in general, but the armor stuff as well. Like, I'm going to continue grinding pumpkins until I get the pumpkins I need, and then so on and so forth with the other stuff. But for now, that is that. We have done a lot in terms of farming the past few days, and the Crystal Hollows has had a few issues since the new latest update. So we're going to sort of bear with that for a little bit. Derpy is currently the mayor right now, so I'm trying to get some other skills up as well. I should have a video coming out on that soon, so make sure you check that out yourselves. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you check out these videos here.